Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So today is a cleanup day. Waiting for my daughter and grandma went to a drive-through nursery to get curbside delivery of some plants. And so I thought I would do a little bit of cleanup work that was overdue. And there it is. It's a couple of piles. That's the big one. Well, it was big. It's much smaller now. It was 6-7 feet up. And then there's one out in the garden spot that was some twigs and leaves. But I wanted to talk about some of the things that I personally do to prepare if I'm going to be doing a burn pile. Now, to begin with, I live in the city, or I mean, you know, the edge of the suburbs, and there are some things that you're not allowed to burn. Of course, you're not allowed to burn them anywhere in the state of Arkansas. All you're allowed to burn are sticks and leaves and yard waste and brush type stuff. Nothing that's ever been processed in any way. So I make sure, particularly because of my career, I make sure that I'm not burning anything illegal. Though when I grew up, we were burning our trash. And there's still lots of people that do that, but since I am not ignorant to the law anymore, I choose not to do that. And I make sure that I have a hand tool available. Rake is my tool of preference for backyard stuff, but I like a shovel if I'm gonna be out in the woods. It's easier for me to work, or I don't know, it's my preference. So then I have a garden hose hooked up right there, and it's not uncoiled, but I can spray from right where it's at, and I can spray over here and cover everything I need to do. I keep everything mowed around it or cleaned up nice and neat. This isn't my normal burn pile. This is after some storm damage cut up that we did. But I keep everything cleaned around it, and I will not leave it unattended. I'll be out in the garden area. I'll be actually planting some potatoes today, I believe is the plant of the day. And then my daughter wants to do some watermelons that we'll do over in the pallet planters. So that's my plan for the day. Doing some yard cleanup. And I will let this burn down and rake into it and rake into it and rake into it until it either gets dark or close to dark, because we have to have our fires out before dark, unless they're, you know, like a campfire type thing. And then and the other fire, that one's basically out already, and the other one that's over there is out as well. So this is the one, and if wind picks up at all, I will put it out or spread it out. And it's getting a little gusty, so we'll have to see how that goes. I don't like to burn in more than 10-mile-an-hour winds or in under 30 or 25% humidity. That's just, conditions are right for it to get away from me, even as careful as I am here. So I hope you guys are having a safe, productive weekend. Though it may not be the weekend when you watch this. Let's get ready.